Hello, my name is Choi Sung. Today, I would like to say the Korean waves beauty and characteristic and the direction for future. I think that Korean waves main characteristic and feature is multi-junction technology, and it is rated hybrid future for common good. That is very important characteristic of Korean wave. Of course, Korea is a country armed with a faint charm. Korea's completed soft power has made Korea invade the earth without any troops. And now that national dignity and brand power of South Korea is getting higher day by day. But I don't like to say that Korea is pursued for the cultural imperialism. Instead of that, Korea was always pursued for common good of the crocodile of the world. Korea was a country that has a trauma of imperialism and cultural imperialism. So, but Korea had overcome that trauma and had resilience. And now the Korea has a good chance to overcome of the weakness. The world faces K-Priam area. Many countries are looking for made in Korea in the battlefield. From product to technology, and many countries knows that Korea's technology is related with culture and art, and Korea's art is based on the technology. Especially K contents that is called as Korean wave captured the heart of the world. K contents that were loved in various fields from cosmetics to webtoon, movie, entertainment, and K-pop have grown in scale enough. And to surpass 5 trillion won in export amount in 2011. Of course, the price was more increased in 2020s. So its export increase is gradually growing. So I'm very interesting the Korean wave's characteristic. The export rate to Russia of cosmetics has increased 9 times in 5 years. And in Japan having difficult times in economy due to COVID-19. The import of South Korean cosmetics has been increased. So we can say that today the K-beauty is popular. But K-beauty is, of course, K-beauty is related with technology, and that technology is very related with the culture and art. And also, as the sales growth rate of comics industry is the highest in domestic, contents industry, South Korea attracts global attention in comics industry. And webtoon market is very popular in the world. Of course, animation market is related with American and Japanese, but now Korea's animation market is very spread all over the world. And I think that in case of a K-pop market, as we all know well, following size, Gangnam Style, and singers like BTS and Blackpink, marked a new area in global pop culture. Korean wave is emerging in video industry as well. Parasite that won 4 awards in Cannes Film Festival was sold to 152 countries. And South Korean entertainment show entered the US, Europe, and Asia. The remake of King of and so you cannot forget Korean drama when talking about Korean wave. Korean drama is related Netflix. So now that wave is a combination of Korean wave and Netflix, which connects the world in real time. And as South Korean drama such as Kingdom, Crash Landing on You, Itaewon Class were popular in various OTT like Netflix around the world. So I think that Korean culture is very related with the technique, and this technique is very high, and so many countries want to launch South Korea dramas. Of course, I think that Korean dramas has a good story, casting, and acting ability. But that is also the technique. So these attractive features of Korean drama is all related with technique. So I would like to say that many people wants to see the Korean drama because that drama gives us very high technology and art. And art is related with technology. So K-drama and K-art competitiveness raised as the real-time platform was added to high-quality content. Platform was added to high-quality content. So the experts in the industry analyze that the future of K-drama will be brighter. I think agree with that opinion. So perhaps the Korea wave will be a very good culture for common good, and that Korea wave is related with multi-junction technology, and that technology is hybrid culture for common good. So that is not cultural imperialism and will be very good for the common good of the world. Thank you very much for listening my word.